Okay, assalamualaikum and good day everybody. So now we start with the drafting slides. So why we need drawings? Okay, part drawing. First we need the part drawings so that it can be used for manufacturing. Okay, for manufacturing. So the manufacturing guy will have your full dimension of drawings and they can start to do the manufacturing process. Alright, so in part drawing also we need complete with dimensions. Okay, so if you have this front view, you need to have all the dimension inside the front view. Okay, so if one dimension is missing, so the manufacturing guy cannot do the manufacturing process, right? So in a part drawing also you need to have information such as what a drawing title, what is the part title, what is the units used, what is the mass, who draw, who approve, and who design these parts, so that these drawings can be referred later. So in your projects, you also need to have all the dimension completed in one, in each and every views. Okay. While in assembly drawing, it shows how the assembly can be assembled and how the assembly in exploded view, right? Such as this, we have the overall dimensions of the projects. Usually we'll put in assembly drawings the width and the height of the projects, so that we can see, or we can know what's the total height, what's the size of the assembly project. Next, we'll provide information on how to assemble the parts. So in an assembly parts is providing information on how to assemble the parts will ease the next guy to assemble the parts, or the team to see how the part is assembled in 3D. And also in assembly drawing, you need to have bill of materials and also balloons. Okay, bill of material will show you the material that is used for each and every part in assembly, while the balloon will show which numbering of each parts and will be listed in these tables. So for this drafting, you can complete the drafting in 8.2, and so I have included video source of drafting workbench in the PDF files. We also can refer to the YouTube files. So now let's look on the CATIA software. Okay, so now we have assembly files. So I want to do drafting part drawing for the con rod. Let's say this is the con rod. You can right click con rod object and open a new window. First you need to prepare these files such as this and go to start. Let's go to mechanical design and drafting, and then you can modify the standards and also the sheet style and size, okay, and the portrait or landscape. Clicking OK. You can select any of these views, or I can select the empty sheets. Clicking OK. Okay, next we want to create views. Either you can pick it from here, or you can use this view creation wizards. I'm clicking this one. So this is now first angle projection method. So all of these are first angle projection. So let's say if you want to change it into third angle projection method, click this one to cancel. Go to sheet point 1, clicking properties. So under the projection method, you can select if you want to use the third angle standard. Clicking OK. So clicking this again, choose this option configuration 1 using the third angle projection method. Click that, and you can click any of these. You can click isometric and finish. So now we need to select a reference plane on a 3D geometry. So simply go to Windows and Control and hover your mouse. This is will be the front view of the drawings. Okay, clicking here as the front view. Should be front, right, should be top. It's isometric. Okay, clicking on the any area of the sheet will convert this to drawings. Okay, now we have seen that this paper is too small. You can change this clicking on sheet 6.1. Let's change this to A2 ISO. Applying. Okay, so you have a bigger sheet over here. So you can move this around. Okay, now let's see. This isometric view, we cannot simply move it to another position, but we can use its option, right click, view positioning, and clicking this position independently of reference view, can move this to any of the areas. Right. Next, if we want to do dimensionings, so we can click this dimensioning. We have many options of dimensioning, such as this one, dimensions. You can click. Okay, or we can use this chain dimensions. Put it outside of the drawings. Okay, so if you want to do cross sectioning, okay, such as this one, we want to do offset section view. Let's say if you want to do cross sectioning on this view, so we need to activate this bounding box. So right now the activating box or activated box is here for this front view. So if you want to activate this right view, so double click this bounding box from blue to red. Okay, so click offset section view, again click first click and second click and move it. Okay, so that's the section view for this one. You can change or scale this into smaller. This one is bigger, 1/2. Okay, section view. Or if you want to do detailing, such as we want to do detail on top view, you need to click on this bounding box to activate it. Click this detail view. Let's see if we want to do over here, and put it here. This is a detail view for this part, and detail view is used for you to put extra dimension on that view, so that we give more information on the drawings. Okay, next, if you want to put title blocks, we go to edit, go to sheet background. Okay, you can insert the title block over here, and title block, create, click create to create title block. Okay, so now it is created, so click delete to delete. Okay, or resize. If you have if you change your paper size into a bigger size, you want to resize it, so click resize to resize the title block. So I would like to create it. Okay, so you can double click and change this. You don't have to put in the text. Okay, so if you want to move it, it will be like this. It will be snapping, so you can hold your shift and move it, shift and drag. Put it at center, change your login numbers, and also change your names here. This is sheet 1.1. If you put in another sheet, it will make this sheet into sheet 1 over 1/2. Okay, so this is about the title block. So we'll return to working views. Okay, so in part drawing, you need all the dimensions inside the drawings. Okay, while in assembly drawings, we looked at in another video tutorials.